Hello and welcome to another awesome video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how YouTube saved me from being just over broke or job. Many people have jobs and many people are just over broke. YouTube freed me from this, and I really want to share my journey of how that came to be and what steps I took to try and take it to the next level so that I could become financially free, I could become more independent and not need to rely on a manager or anything like this. So I started YouTube around 17 years old. I'm 30 years old right now. When I started YouTube, I started as one of those Minecraft YouTubers, the original Minecraft. I was playing that and I was making just random videos about playing the game, and they didn't do very well. They were like getting 100 views at the time. It wasn't doing super well, but I was really young and I just did it for passion. It was something I was interested in. And I just did it because it was fun, generally. Then, skipping ahead, I went through college, I went through university, where, my priorities were really focused on that stuff. I was still doing YouTube occasionally, but I wasn't really taking it seriously. I was probably making like $50 every 2 or 3 months, which at the time was quite a lot, but I wasn't really taking it seriously. Then I got to 21 years old, I finished university, I'd racked up tons of debt from being in university, and I had to start working. Due to going to university, and my father earning like over 30k as a teacher, there's a silly law in the UK where basically if your parents earn over a certain amount, they're supposed to support you through university. And at the time, my father just didn't support me at the time, and therefore I just had to kind of live on my overdraft per year, and hopefully that 750 to 1,500 would cover me. And that's what happened. So I finished university with a big overdraft that I had to clear up, and every summer I would work and I would clear that up. Well, after university finished, I went into working, and I just worked kind of dead-end jobs, which were like in retail, and there was a couple of recruitment consultancy jobs, which were fine. They paid all right money, but it wasn't something I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And what was happening is I'd pay back my debt, then I would get just enough to stop being broke, but not enough to take me to the next step where I feel a bit more free. I can maybe go on holiday or something like that. I was just over broke. And I knew I wanted to do something else. And it was at this time that I was playing World of Warcraft. I've been playing World of Warcraft pretty much my whole life, but it was at this time that I was really, really into the game. And I was watching another content creator who was making a video, and I was just thinking to myself, wow, this video isn't really that helpful. I think I could do a lot better. And then I said to myself, why don't I try and do this video? And to this date, that video I created has been one of my most successful videos. I identified a niche in the market where it wasn't being correctly filled. I decided to use my skill set to create a valuable video that would help an audience. Because if I'm thinking this video isn't very useful, then other people are thinking that as well. So I went ahead and I created that video. It turned out really well. And I saw how well it was doing, and I said to myself, this is doing really, really well. I need to go at this like a hammer. And I need to just smash, smash, smash and get some really good content out. And so that's what I did. I invested in myself by buying some books about YouTube, researching and understanding how successful YouTubers become successful and what they do. And basically I started just exercising loads, listening to these books with Audible, and then I would come home after my exercise and I'd have a clear mind of what I wanted to do for that day. Doing that led to my success on YouTube massively, and it built it up to the point where I was making over $1,000 a month from having 100 to 250,000 views per month, depending on the month, obviously. And that's where I started to say, you know what, I love what I'm doing here, and I want to show other people how to do it as well. My mindset went from being about getting monetized on YouTube to then being about making enough from a video to quantify the time spent on a video. So for me, in my head, when I make a video on YouTube, I'm thinking, I want that video to get 15,000 views. I try not to make any video unless they are going to realistically serve an audience that is going to get a minimum of around 15,000 views. And the reason for this is, at the stage that my channel is at the moment, if I make a video that doesn't get any views whatsoever, it actually harms my channel rather than helps it. So I'm much better off making a video which is going to help more people than making a video which is just something I want to do. Sometimes it's nice to make videos that we want to make, but they don't always pay the bills. And at the end of the day, YouTube is a platform designed to help people, whether they're just there to watch videos to be entertained, or whether they're there to answer a question that they've got in their mind. Your job is to help them with whatever it is they're trying to get from YouTube. And the better you can help them achieve that, the more YouTube is going to suggest your videos to other like-minded people. So say your videos are very much how-to videos. Being as thorough and as useful as you can in those how-to videos will make YouTube say, you know what? This person is really good at teaching people how to do things in this niche. So let's suggest their content to other people in this niche. And that's how you will get discovered. If you're a really entertaining person and you can make people laugh and smile, then guess what? They're going to watch your videos for longer. YouTube's going to recognize that your video is very entertaining because people watch it and they don't click off after 2 minutes. And they're going to say, you know what? This guy is clearly really entertaining, or this girl's really entertaining. Let's go ahead and suggest their content to other people. This is how you grow a YouTube channel, is by focusing on whatever that video is about. Whether it's an entertainment video, be super entertaining. If it's a how-to video, be super helpful, as useful and as resourceful as you possibly can be. Give your audience everything that they need, because you never want an audience member to come watch your video and say, oh, you're not answering this question, I'm going to have to go find it on another video. Because YouTube finds those videos and they say, this audience member has just watched this video and they haven't got what they've needed, so they've gone and watched a different video altogether. Then they go to that other video, they get the content that they need, and suddenly YouTube says, oh, this other video actually served them better than this original one. Let's boost it up. And then suddenly you are falling down the listings in your video. That's why it's so important to be really thorough and really useful in your videos. The reason that my original video did so well and got so many views was because I noticed a big player in the audience who wasn't doing very good at his job. They made a video, was really vague, just took a bit of general information from the web and then put it into a video. I went and I actually did what he spoke about, and I added all of the extra details that audience members would be asking questions about. This led my audience to smash the like button and subscribe to me because they found my content so useful. From YouTube, I've gone to Patreon, I've gone to blogging, I've gone to all these various different things like affiliate marketing, all of this, which has slowly but surely led me from success to success. And now I'm in a position where I could never picture working for a company again. The idea of being just over broke and having a job where I have no control over my outcome, I can't work harder to make more money, I earn the same amount of money regardless of how hard I work. I just don't want to ever do that again. And the thing is with YouTube is, if you are the type of person who can wake up in the morning and work your butt off, then YouTube can get you to where you need to be. You just have to understand that it takes time. It takes research, it takes development. You can't just make one video and expect to do well. It's going to take you probably about a year of posting videos to get monetized, to start to get the successes that you need. This video was very much about me and my journey with YouTube. I would love to know if you have any specific questions about YouTube, how to get started, literally whatever specific question you have about YouTube, please ask in the comment section below, because these types of questions are questions I'm looking to answer in future videos. Feel free to ask me anything about YouTube. As a content creator who gets 250,000 views per month on my other channel, I feel like I'm in a position that can help you with any of your questions. I'll continue to grow that channel, and I'll continue to grow this channel, and it will continue to go better and better for me down the line. And I really hope that this type of stuff helps you in your journey as well. If it does, hit that like button, click subscribe. This is Theo Ramwell, and I'll see you in the next video.